Good morning and welcome to the 308 Sniper live stream. We are finally back with another live stream. We have a private group in today doing a Christmas themed private event, so we'll be streaming this one today. So welcome back if you haven't seen us live for a while. We have been quite short staffed, so we've not been able to do any of the streams unfortunately, but we are back, we are running. We have had games on and we've still got games on all the way through till Christmas. So welcome back, and we'll be getting these first round of games underway very shortly. So first round is going to be team deathmatch, so let me get the graphics up for that now. There we go, so team deathmatch. Unlimited lives, straight shoot 'em up with total player kills, so respawn buttons count total kills. Excuse me. And teams with the least respawns overall win. So easy as that. They are all in the arena. We're just waiting for the marshal to get them all set.
Difference to me at all. No, I'm not wasting any dreams. This Christmas I've made my wish and it came true.
There we go, I'm back up. Yeah, welcome Jackpot. And here we go. First round is underway. So let's see how they get on. The red team are gone. The green team are still waiting. I don't think they heard it for some reason. The volume is turned up. I can hear it from the streaming office. So I don't know why they couldn't hear it. But anyway, they are off and out, so let's see how we get on with this one. We've designed some of our own fun emotes as well now, so check them out as well. Okay, so greens versus reds. Reds are winning at the moment with just one respawn. Greens are on 3 respawns. You can see which team's at which end by the way the arena's lit up. So we have the reds are in the bow spawn and the greens are in the stern. As everyone doing out there, I hope they're not freezing too much. It's bloody freezing up here, I'll tell you. The landlord doesn't put heating on at the weekend, so we've got some gas heaters running, but it is proper Baltic out there. I think it was -5 this morning when I drove in, which was proper cold. The boys and girls are out on site as well today, so they'll be cold. We've got Will and Martin at Driverwood with our shop there, and we've got Lynn's over at Dog Tag. So I done Driverwood yesterday, and that was bloody cold. So I feel for them today. It is bloody cold out there. I think I had multiple layers on yesterday, trying to keep me warm outside. several pairs of socks and my feet were still cold. So looks like Reds are dominating this. I'm not sure the team split is particularly even, and that's the main purpose of this first round, is just to check the teams. This is a private group. They've booked it as a private booking, so they might want to stick with their mix up. But let's see how they get on. Let me. There we go. I stuck up a prediction, so get your predictions in. I think it's pretty obvious it's going to be the red team, but it might all change. Sixteen respawns to the green now, 5 to the reds. Oh, got an echo going on there. Sorry about that, hopefully that's better. So very much reds in the lead at the moment. 18 respawns to the green now, 7 to the reds. So it looks like all the votes went for the Reds. Looks like Reds are in the lead. Not so sure about this Christmas music in the background. It's not the most lively of music, so I'll see if I can change that when this game finishes. It's really difficult when we have to use paid music, and you can't just put any old music on. But let's see, still very much Reds in the lead. 6.5 minutes gone, so we've got 3.5 minutes left on this round. Does look like it is going to be a red domination on this one. Greens are all in their spawn. They got some fancy costumes on today. I think there's one of them in black with a bit of tinsel around him, but everyone else has got a Christmas outfit on. We've got Rudolph out there, we've got elves, we've got I can't remember what the rest of them come as. I think they're sort of like elfy sort of things. Oh, and a chicken. Of course, Paul came as a chicken. So still Reds very much in the lead. 11 respawns versus 27. So very much a domination here by the Reds. So I'll speak to the Marshal after this game, see if they want a team rebalance. That is always the purpose of team deathmatch, just to get the teams nicely balanced up. Of course, this is private, so these guys are all mates, so we shouldn't have any issues with hit taking. But who knows? Never say never. I've probably cursed it now. They'll probably all start cheating. It's looking pretty fair so far. A minute and a half left now this round. Last minute now. I think it is going to be a red win looking at this one. Unless greens all of a sudden take the reds out multiply, one after another. Last 30 seconds now.
Game over. Red Game wins. Over. Game over.
And yeah, that was a red win. So well done, Reds. Let's complete the prediction on there. So well done those that voted. Okay, so let's get the graphics up for the red win as well. There we go. So red team win. So well done, Reds. Okay, so that's the first game underway, and that was a red win, so well done the Reds. One of the players just needs a battery, so we're just going to get that sorted, and then we'll be getting them ready to go for their next round. So just bear with us while we make that happen. Okay, so yeah, one of the players' batteries went dead, so we're just sorting him out another battery. And apparently there was some gun issues on the red team, so sorry, on the green team, so that was part of the problem. So they're just going to sort them out now, and we're getting them out for another round of team deathmatch. So a couple of minutes, and we'll get them out for the next round. As I say, we've got some new emotes that we've designed up, so let us know what you think of these as well. I've already put one up. This was we had our happy face one, then our noob one. What others did we do? The Tracer BB one. I think we did another one as well, but we called it Angry, and the Twitch didn't allow us to put it on because the name of it. There's our Tracer BB one. We had an animated one as well, we did, but it doesn't animate, it just comes up as a still image, which is rubbish. And then we had our standard 308 one. But lots of new emotes there, and we'll try and build on them as well. So while we're on the break, I'm just going to run the advert, get that out of the way before the game starts. Okay, so the guys are heading in. I'm going to swap the lighting around, and let's get the graphics up again. If you just joined us, we're going into Team Deathmatch next. So this is the straight shoot 'em up game. So just on total player kills. So yeah, Team Deathmatch. Oh, I've put Team Domination up. Put the wrong one up. Sorry about that. There we go. So Team Deathmatch. I will I'll rectify that. Okay, and I'll get the let me set the prediction up there as well. I'll give it the full 10 minutes because the game's not started yet. So get your predictions in. Let us know who you think's going to win this one. Will Reds win again, or will greens come back this time? We have kept the teams the same, just because of the gun issues. So hopefully now they've not got any gun issues, it will be a bit more even. But let's see how this one pans out. Just getting them out into the arena now. So they have swapped ends. Even though the arena's a mirror image of itself, we swap them ends just to show there's no advantage or disadvantage from being one end or the other. Okay, let me get the cameras up. Okay, so here we go.
Round starts in
Red's already out of their spawn.
2, 1.
They've realised they've jumped the gun. Okay, so yeah, the marshal shouted to me on the radio, "Go, go, go!" and the red team thought it was game start. So they quickly ran back to their spawn and they started it pretty evenly. So it's all good in the end. So let's see how we get on today. Reds won the first game. I'll put that up in the chat actually. 1-0 Reds so far. The music in the background's gone off. Let me see if I can remedy that. Let's see if I can find a playlist. There we go, very festive.
It's December again, I can't believe it. Whatever happened to the rest of the year? It went by so fast, I barely did see it.
Okay, sorry about that. Problem with the targets there for some reason when I flicked the music on, so I just restarted the game. So they get an extra couple of minutes on this one. First part of that game doesn't count in effect, but they never know, so shh. Okay, so 1-1 on respawns so far, 2-2 now on respawns. So not as much of a red domination as was on the first round. But Reds are slightly in the lead by 1 now. Still got just 5 minutes now to get your predictions in. And 9 minutes left of this game. 5 minutes to get your prediction in. So thanks for voting. It looks like we've got votes in all for red again at the moment. And red are in the lead by 3 respawns at the moment as well. Remember, we've got games on all this week as well, so get yourself booked in at 308sniper.simplybook.it. I'll put the link up in the chat. Sniper.simplybook.it. There we go. So if you want to get yourselves booked in, we have got games on every night this week, and our new time format of an evening is 6 till 10. So you guys asked for later starts and a later finish to allow you to get here after work, so we've obliged. So make the most of it and get yourselves booked in. So 6 till 10, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we've got 9 till 6. You can either do a morning session 9 till 1 or an afternoon session 2 till 6, or the full day, which includes lunch. From the weekend onwards, next weekend we've got all our Christmas themed games on as well, and there's lots of prizes to be won, so get yourselves down for that one. If we get fully booked on that week, we might give away some more prizes, so make sure that you get yourselves booked in on one of the evenings. Loving the AGM app. Yeah. I need something to keep me warm, it's freezing in here. I've got my little gas heater running, trying to warm the place up. And plus I need a haircut, my hair's a mess, so I need something to cover it up. So 3.5 minutes gone. Reds are in the lead at the moment by 10 respawns. So we kept the teams the same because they said that the greens were losing because of gun failures, but it looks like it's a bit more than that. Yeah, we're doing well, other than freezing. I don't know if you can see my breath. If it comes out on the camera, it looks like I'm smoking. It's so bloody cold in here. My sword. So, which team had been doing the best today? Well, they've only played 1 round so far, and Reds won the first round by 20 respawns, and this is the second round, and at the moment they're leading by 14 respawns. So, the first round, Greens lost, and they said it was down to gun failures. One of them had a battery go on his gun, so we're giving him a rental battery, so he's got a battery to run now, and there was one of the others had a gun issue, apparently rectified now, but obviously they were just making excuses because they're still being spanked. 15 respawn difference now for the Greens. We've got some interesting costumes out there as well. Looks like everyone's voting for Red to win. You've got 35 seconds left to get your votes in. Well, I think he's a chicken actually, rather than Pikachu.
Hey, let's do it one more time. One more time. Yeah.
Hard to see on your phone, yeah. I don't know where he is. I'll try and bring up the camera that he's on.
Hold on, I got one more.
He's in the centre at the moment. It's a bit out of view. I'll wait for him to come back in the camera view. I'll see if I can blow him. Oh, he's just walked through the centre. Where's he heading? There we go. Here's a chicken. Yeah, some interesting costumes out there. So we're just coming up to almost up to 3/4 distance. Still very much red in the lead. So 2 minutes left. All the votes are in. All the votes are in for red again, and it does look like red are going to win. 31 respawns to the green, 7 for the red. So what's that? 24 difference at the moment. So we're definitely going to have to mix the teams up. As I say, they said it was down to gun issues, why they lost the first round, but it seems to be a bit more than gun issues. So last minute now. I think it's too late now for the greens. I think they've lost this one. I don't think there's going to be much they can do. Still sorting through photos from the last tournament. Oh, that's cool. Did you get any decent images through in the end? How did the camera guy work out? So last 10 seconds now. Christmas elf is so great. Some of the costumes are really good, to be fair. That was another red win, so let me get the graphics up for that, and let me choose the outcome on the predictions. There we go. So another red win. So well done those that voted red. More channel points coming your way. Go Reds, yeah. I mean, Reds do seem to be dominating at the moment. We're going to have to see if we can rebalance the teams, because it is a red domination at the moment. So we'll see if we can get them swapped over. So we're just going to get a rental gun for one of the players, and then we'll be getting the next round underway. I'll get the graphics up for that in just a moment, so just bear with us. I'm just going to get the tablet set up this end, so just bear with me a second. Just going to disappear myself off the screen while I sort this out, and we'll be back in a couple of seconds with some more details.
Christmas, let the others miss us. Let's go get snowed in. Let's go get snowed in. How wrong could that be? Being snowed in somewhere, you and me. Let's go get snowed in. Let's go get snowed in. How wrong could that be? Being snowed in somewhere, you and me. Let's get snowed in somewhere.
So just going to work out what game mode we got next, and we'll be back with some details, so just bear with us. Enjoy the adverts, and we'll be there in just a second with some more details, so just bear with us.
All this time away from you, an infinity, wanting to be close to you for all eternity. This time I will do better than the many times before, hoping you will let me in, standing at your door. When Christmas is over, I know that I have convinced you that my love is real tomorrow. I'll show you the reason why we are meant to forever stay true. Children singing carols now, the snow is falling down. For every hour passing by, the spirit's growing strong. I wish I had the perfect words to tell you how I feel. Instead, I'm gonna give you all the wishes of my dream.
Okay, so the plan is to do two-shooter flip next, so let me get the graphics up for that. If you've not seen the stream before or not played here before, two-shooter flip is our first game involving the targets. So teams have unlimited lives. Teams just flip the targets and dominate the targets across the arena to their own team colour. Win by holding the targets for the most accumulated time over 10 minutes. So there's 20 targets out there, and it'll count how many milliseconds on each target and add it up together. So respawns are counted and divided from the total time held. So this means that games can be won or lost by being too aggressive or not being aggressive enough. So basically, out of the 20 targets, each one will count how many milliseconds it's been held in each colour. It'll then give us a red total and a green total. They'll then divide that by a number of their relevant respawns. So as I say, if you don't push hard enough, you won't flip enough targets into your team's colour. and if you push too hard, you might end up being overshot and therefore respawning too much, and then your timer get divided out too much. So players are just getting themselves kitted up, ready to go now. I'll get a prediction going again. Find my mouse. Start another prediction. Find the right one. And I'll set it on 10 minutes again. There we go. So 10 minutes, get your votes in. We have reshuffled the teams as well. So do you think Reds are going to continue on with their dominance, or do you think it's going to be a green one this time? So let us know. Get your votes in.
It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come on.
Okay, so they are all out in the arena now. Let's get the arena cams up.
Lighting a light. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much.
Okay, so let's get this round underway.
3, 2,
So let's see how they get on now that the targets are deployed. One of the green players out the blocks a little bit early.
Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas, some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door.
So green's off to a more dominant start on the targets, and also on the spawns actually. Reds have already respawned once. Greens are now holding 9 targets to 2. So that score isn't who's leading, that's just live data of how many targets are being held in each colour. So you'll see that score moving around. You just need to try and keep an eye on who you think's being more dominant. So at the moment, obviously green are being more dominant. They've got more targets shot, and red have more respawns, so their total time is going to be divided up more than greens currently. So it does look like green are getting off to a better start on this round. They've only swapped 1 player from each team, so maybe it was that 1 player was holding the team together. We've just got 1 really dominant player. Who knows? Let's see how this pans out. Still early doors. Only a minute and a half into this round.
Hoping to find that something that makes you see that I love you.
The prediction's up, so if you're watching the stream, get your predictions in.
I've been out running all day. Nothing catches my eye. What do you get for someone who has it all? I've been to every corner of this godforsaken mall. What in the world would be that something that made you see that I love?
So reds are starting to come back a little bit. 7 versus 8 on the targets. Still behind on respawns though. there's 20 targets out there, so at the moment they've only got 15 shot. So there's 5 out there still in play that need, or don't need to be shot, but could be shot to elevate one of the teams a little bit better. 3 minutes gone now, 7 to go.
It's something no one else is getting.
It's something you won't be soon forgetting. It's something we can share and take with us.
So I'll put in the chat as well there that it's 2-0 to the Reds so far today. I've pinned the link to our booking website as well, so if you want to get booked in, the link is pinned to the top of the chat.
All I've got
4.5 minutes gone now. Still looks like Green are leading a bit at the moment. Certainly are on respawns, and they are 1 target ahead at the moment. We've now got 17 targets in play, so 3 left that haven't been shot yet.
Cause here is your Christmas gift.
5 minutes remaining.
So 5 minutes left. We're at the halfway stage.
A Christmas gift. So close your eyes and pucker your lips. 'Cause here it is. Your Christmas kiss.
Still Green looking like they're slightly ahead. So you've still got 2 minutes 45 to get your vote in, or your prediction in. Who do you think's going to win this one?
Well, I've got news for you. I know you're waiting. Christmas is right here. Well, I've got news for you. I know you're waiting. Christmas is right here. Hold on, it's time for it to reappear. Well, all around me I hear children singing the songs that we all know.
So just coming up to the 7-minute mark.
I hear children singing the songs that we all know.
And now Red are in the lead on the targets at this latter stage of the game. 16 to 4 it was at one point, so or 16 to 3 was it? 19 targets in play, but Red have almost twice as many respawns at the moment. So it's going to divide their score up a little bit. So is it enough by the Reds, or is it a little bit too late? 2.5 minutes left, so 3/4 of the way through now.
is a part of me. Ooh, Christmas is a part of me. Hey, ooh, yeah. Christmas is a part of me. Oh, yes it is. Ooh, Christmas is a part of me. Oh, yeah. Say, ooh, Christmas is a part of me.
So last 45 seconds.
All year long I've been keeping track of when I've been
Green slightly in the lead on respawns and on targets, so I don't think Red have done enough to come back, but we will see. This could be Green's first win of the day.
I can only hope that Santa Claus and my red car
15 seconds.
then maybe
10 seconds.
Santa's coming home to me.
And they end 10-10 on the targets. But in total number of seconds, that was a Green domination. 274 seconds held for Green versus 233 for the Red. Red had more respawns, 28 versus 22, so that was a Green win.
Santa's coming home to me.
So let me stick up the Green win graphics. There we go. So it's now 2-1 Reds so far today. We end the predictions as well, so let's put Green winning. There we go, so well done if you voted Green.
There's a rumor spreading all over town, but of course it's not true. They say Santa ain't coming around. Trust me, I'm waiting up for you, coming down my chimney on Christmas Day. We'll be side by side to see.
So we'll get them swapped around and we'll play another round of that, just the opposite direction. So we'll just get them all reloaded and then we'll look to get them back out there.
Yeah, this year Santa Claus is coming home to me.
Hey mama, I worry about Christmas Day and how big old Santa's gonna fit in our chimney anyway. And mama, what happens if it's just no good? Will it simply move on to the next house in the neighborhood? I don't think I can leave this be. I got too much riding on this.
Just bear with us while we get the next game mode set up. I will flick it to the ad breaks there. And Let me get a change the lighting round, and let me run a Twitch ad quickly so it gets that out of the way.
Hey, Papa, don't Santa know that it's dangerous? Can't be up on the roof when the snow. There's nothing to discuss. I don't think I can let this go. I've gotta see this through, you know. It's me and the chimney tonight. I'm not taking my eyes off of it. Me and the chimney tonight. Right here by the tree is where I sit. Me and the chimney. Me and the chimney. Me and the chimney tonight.
Okay, so it's going to be another round of 2-shooter flips. Let me get the graphics up for that. Players just making their way out into the arena now, so we'll be getting this one underway in just a second. So exact same round as last time. Still incorporating the targets, and let's see how this one pans out. Will green continue to dominate here, or will reds come back again? Let me start a prediction up ready. I'll give it a 10 minutes as well, because we haven't started the game as yet, so predictions will finish before the game does. So looks like they are getting ready to go.
Very Merry Christmas we'll have this year.
Okay, so let me get the cameras up. They are ready to go, so let's get this round underway.
Start. 3, 2, 1.
Is a happy holiday. A very Merry Christmas to
Here we go.
So let's see how this one pans out. Green off to a more rapid start again, but red are starting to get a couple. There's 10 targets on each side of the arena, so 20 targets in total. It should be possible to shoot all the targets on your half of the arena before you have to push into the other half. Green look like they're holding the targets on their half. Red are trying to rush into the green half to flip their one, so not working out quite as well for the reds. Greens are doing a better job again, so it looks like it could be another green win. But it is early doors. It's only 50 seconds in, a 10-minute round. So get your predictions in. Let us know what you think. Who's going to win this one?
Christmas trees, decorations, wanna greet old Santa Claus when he arrives. Let the reindeer see the lights, light a very Merry Christmas. We'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas, a joyful cheer. A
So green started particularly well. Reds have clawed it back a little bit. But it's very even Stevens on the target. They're trading it off at the moment, although green have just taken a bit of a lead again. The chicken's doing a dance. Some of these costumes are great. I don't know what the guy in white is, whether he's a snowman or he's wearing some sort of onesie. I don't know if he's supposed to be a snowman, but we've got Rudolph in there, we've got a chicken in there, we've got elves in there, we've got like a elf on Santa's back. And then what I think is a snowman. And then there's a guy all in black. He did have some tinsel wrapped around him, but I think he's got rid of the tinsel now and just gone for the full tactical black. Green seem to have this sewn up. Green seem to have a tactic of one guy goes around shooting the targets while the others hold the reds back. So it seems to be working for them. 14 to 3 on the targets at the moment. It's the average time that gets counted up that will show who won. But we're just coming up to the 4-minute mark, and green have definitely held more targets so far. You've got 5.5 minutes left to get your votes in. We've got 6 minutes left on the round. So the predictions will end about 30 seconds before the end of the game. So plenty of time to get your votes in. All votes in at the moment for the greens, and it does look like green have been a bit more dominant. Although it's even on the targets at the moment, 9-all. But reds have got twice as many respawns, 17 to 9 at the moment.
Appearing, come let us adore him. Come let us adore him. Come let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
Oh, forgot to press the
5 minutes remaining.
5-minute remaining button. A few seconds late, but they'll never know in the arena. There's no timer or clock up in the arena, so they won't know. My daughter's just sent me a picture. She's up in Newcastle, and they've got snow overnight, so I think she's saying it's supposed to snow at 1 o'clock for a few hours up there. I think here it's saying I did check earlier, and it said that we're going to have snow here between 6 and 9, so that'd be interesting. So we're here till 6, so just as we finish, I think it looks like it might start snowing. Which would be cool. I like a bit of snow.
To me, it's perfectly clear. I'm falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love.
So 6.5 minutes gone. 3.5 to go. Still looks like greens are in the lead on this one. They got half as many respawns, and they are holding more targets more consistently.
On the way, oh, we're falling in love. To me, it's perfectly clear. We're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Hey. Take Christmas time's got the best of me. Then it starts to snow in our hearts. We both know that we're falling in love. To me, it's perfectly clear we're falling in love. It's true this part of the year.
So just coming up to 8 minutes, so about 2 minutes left. Green's still very much in the lead.
We're falling in love. We're falling in love. No, it's the time of the year when something's in store for us. 'Cause we're falling in love. That's right.
Minute and a half left now.
Then you know it's Christmas. The snow starts to fall. Then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. Then you know it's Christmas 'cause Santa's on.
So 1 minute now left.
We stand under the mistletoe, and then it's Christmas Day. The joyful times we witness forever stays with us. Soon Rudolph hears his whistle and gathers all his friends. When Santa and his missus wraps the final gift, you know it's time for Christmas for each and every one.
So, and that is game over, game over. So,
Game over. Game over.
That was a lot of fun.
so that was another green win. So let's get the graphics up for that. Let me finish off the prediction.
Snow starts to fall.
So well done if you voted green.
You know it's Christmas for the children above all. And then you know it's Christmas 'cause Santa's on his way. We'll stand under the mistletoe, and then it's Christmas Day.
Sleigh bells are ringing out by the sea.
Okay, so that's 2-all today so far. Let me put that up in the chat. So both teams won 2 apiece.
We'll meet you at the door this Christmas. Will be something unreal. Baby, I'm falling under your charm.
Let me flick up the ad break quickly. There we go. So Just on a little break now. We'll work out the next game mode. We'll be back very shortly with the next one.
And the fireside is blazing bright this Christmas will be something unreal.
Team domination next, Matt. Team domination.
Then you see my heart, just as I thought I was falling apart. I'll be on your side forevermore. Under the mistletoe.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Be just fine when you knock on my door. Kiss me, darling, don't be shy. It's you that I adore. I will try hard just to keep you. So
Okay, so we're going to do self-destruction next. I'll get the graphics up for that in just a moment. Just going to get some of the players ready. We're just going to grab a 2-second break and then I'll get the graphics up and explain that game mode.
this Christmas will be something unreal. Darling, you saved my heart, just as I thought I was falling apart. I'll be on your side forevermore.
I'm just going to pop to the little boys' room quick and then we'll get this next game mode underway. So just bear with us.
When you knock on my door, kiss me, darling, don't be shy. It's you that I adore. Sleigh bells are ringing. I've heard them before. Sending a message that Christmas is at the door. I've been waiting by the phone, and there is nothing we can do this Christmas. Will be something unreal.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to be playing self-destruction next, so I'll get the graphics up for that one. So teams have unlimited lives, 10 green and 10 red targets light up at random, and they need to shoot and take them out. So they can choose whether to attack and defend, or just pure attack. So quite a good game, this one. 10-minute time limit, but it can finish early if one team dominates and takes out their targets pretty quickly, which has happened before. I think we've had it done within a couple of minutes. So we'll see how this one goes. Okay, so players are about to head into the arena now. So I'll get the arena cams up in just a second. We'll be able to see that happen. See if I can find the right button. Okay, so here we go. Last player just entering now. So self-destruction, they've got to take out all their own colour targets. And we'll see how this one pans out. Who do you think's going to win this one? I'll set up a prediction actually. 'Cause I won't do it 10 minutes. I will just put a 2-minute prediction on there. So you've got 2 minutes to get your predictions in because this game could finish pretty quickly. So get your predictions in now. Okay, they are ready. So let's get this one underway.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Round start.
Okay, sorry about that. The target system was set on the wrong mode. It is now up and running. So green's off to a flying start, 4 to 2. So green up to 9 now. Reds are on 3. So greens have almost won this one. No one put a prediction in, so...
Round complete.
Oh, and there we go. That is a green win. Green win. So...
Game over. Game over.
So well done, greens. Greens smashed that out. 88.5 to 8 seconds. So 3-2 to the greens. So we'll swap ends and we'll do that again. Okay, so let's see. Green's done that in 88.5 to 8 seconds. So let's see how quick it can be done this time.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh, I've still got the game started. I've still got the green wins graphic up. So get your predictions in on this one. So green's on 5, red's on 4. Oh, I think the guy in white's supposed to be a polar bear. I wonder what he was. 6 apiece now. 7-6 to the greens now. 8-6 to the greens. 8-7 now. So it's a lot closer this round. And it's taken a little longer this time as well. I think the polar bear got one to the top of the head there by the looks of it. Rubbing the top of his head. 8-7 to the greens. 9-7 to greens now. Green just need one more target. And that's it. That's round over. So that's another green win.
Game over. Game over.
So, green win. Greens done that in 137.402 seconds. And that now makes that 4-2 to the greens so far today. Okay, so they're going to play another round of that. Okay, so they're going to go again. So let's start this one going.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
See if I've got time to get a prediction up. Let's finish that prediction. And start a new prediction. 30 seconds again. So 30 seconds, get your predictions in. Five apiece at the moment. Red's just slightly ahead now. Seven 5 now to the Reds.
Round complete. Red win.
Oh, and that's a red win. Red win. So Red's done that in 37.964 seconds. Okay, so we're going to go into attack and defend next. So let me get the graphics up for attack and defend. So we have all targets are lit up red. The attacking team must take out all the targets as quick as possible. Defenders must defend the arena to stop the attackers advancing and slowing them down. So simple as that. So attacking, just take out all the targets. Greens have to slow them down. Attacking team have unlimited lives. Defenders have 3 lives each. Each team will get a chance to attack, and the quickest time will win. So we'll time both teams. Whichever team does it quicker will win. So let me get a prediction up for that. I think I had a attack and defend one. Maybe not. So I'll just do reds or greens. And let's give it 5 minutes. So this will be whoever's quickest after the 2 rounds. So reds are attacking first. So yeah, get your predictions in. Let me know who you think's going to win this one. Okay, so let me get the arena cams up. Waiting for a couple of players to get in place. Okay, so let me just set this up as well. Okay, so here we go.
3, 2, 1.
So let's see how quick they do it. 6 targets, 7, 8 targets, 9 targets, 10 targets down. So first 10 targets in 10 seconds, which is pretty respectable. The quickest time I think we've had is about 26 seconds. So anything under a minute is super quick. Anything under 2 minutes is still a good time. 3 minutes is about an average time. Anything under sort of 4 or 5 minutes is respectable. Once you go over 5 minutes, between 5 and 10 minutes, you're starting to suck. The closer you get to 10 minutes, the more you suck. If you get to the full 10 minutes and you haven't taken all the targets out, then you haven't completed the objective, and you really suck. So let's see how our attackers get on. They're 13 targets down now. $18 targets down now. So 2 to go. The last couple are always the hardest to get as well, though, because they've got to push into the other half of the arena to get them. So still got 2 left to go. Still stuck on these last 2. just coming up towards the 3-minute mark. Will they do it in sub 3 minutes? Got about 12 seconds left to do it in. 3 minutes is about the average sort of time. No, 3 minutes gone now. Still stuck on the last two. Oh, they've got one down, so just one to go.
Round complete.
And that's it. That's game over. Game over. So,
Game over. Game over.
so let's have a look. Red's done that in 260.516 seconds. So we'll now swap ends and we'll have the greens attacking. So let me get the tablet set up for that. Green team attacking. There we go. And we'll see how quickly the greens can do it. So we'll just wait for them to swap ends and then we'll get this one underway. Just waiting for the marshal to let me know they're ready. And they are, so let's get this one underway.
Round start.
Let's see how quickly the greens can do it.
2, 1.
So 2 targets down, 4 targets down, 5, 6, 7. Bit slower start, 8. Red started really strong, 9, 10 targets now in 23 seconds. So almost double the time of the Reds. But they're flipping through them now, 12, 13, 14 targets now, 6 to go. 15 now, 16, 4 to go, 17, last 3. Well, they had a golden opportunity there. Pretty much all the Reds are in their respawn. Greens now need to push into the red half. And so the last one's always the hardest to get because you've got to push right into the enemy half. $17 still down, 3 to go. 18 now, 2 to go. 19, 1 left.
Round complete.
And that's it. That's game over. Game over.
Game over. Game over.
So greens done that in 79.6 120.0. Oh, actually, I'll do it in the other format. 120.377 seconds, which means they smashed that. So that was a green win. So that makes that 5-3 to the Greens so far today. Okay, so we're going to do a round of team domination next. We'll just go to a quick advert while they get themselves ready. I'm going to stick up the Twitch advert as well, get that one out the way. We've done our required number of ads. So bear with us while that comes up. Team domination will be up next. So just bear with us while we get the players briefed up for the next round. Okay, so the game start, 10 targets light up red, 10 targets will light up green. It's like a tug of war, so the teams have to shoot their own targets out, and the score will rise up and down. As you shoot one of your targets out, one of the opposite team's targets will light up. The only way a team can win outright before the 10 minutes is up is by shooting all of their targets before the other team's shot a single target. It's a bit like a tug of war game, this one. At the end of 10 minutes, whoever's got the most targets shot out will win. So we'll see how this one pans out. They've had a bit of a team reshuffle. They put all their names in a hat, and they drew, so that it's a complete mix-up of team. So 5-3 to the green so far. So let's see how this one gets on. I'll stick up a prediction. I'll set it up for 5 minutes. So 5 minutes to get your predictions in. So players are just getting in there, in and out. Let me just get this all set up on here, and that is ready to go. So let's get this one
Round
underway.
starts in 3, 2, 1.
And here we go. Game on, game on. So let's see how they get on. So you can see the scores rising up and down there. Fairly even. Green took a bit of a lead. Now red are just slightly in the lead. So really the idea of this one is to keep momentum going. You have to keep a steady flow of your targets being shot to win. And when the timer hits the 10 minutes, it's whoever's on the highest score. So at the moment, red are 7-0. Greens need to get some targets on the board. Oh, they got 1, 2. So you'll see the score rising up and down like that. And it's whoever is dominating at the end of it. So 1.5 minutes gone. Red's in the lead at this moment in history. So get your predictions in. Who do we think's going to win this one? It is Reds seem to be holding it just enough at the moment. Green's certainly on more respawns, and red are holding more targets at this moment in time. The greens are keeping it alive, and really through the game you just need to keep it alive, and then really push in that last sort of minute to make all the difference. Because it is the final score that will make the odds. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we're just over 4 minutes, almost at the halfway point. Still red's very much in the lead. Maybe green are holding back for that last minute push. Okay, so over 5 minutes now, just coming up to the 6 minute mark. Still very much red in the lead. So 7 minutes gone now. Red have almost dominated. They have 10 targets, so they've got one left to take out and they will win. Can green get any on the board in the meantime? So just 8 minutes now, 2 minutes left. Oh, seat just dropped. Oh, and again. I caught the lever on my leg. Okay, so minute and 45 left. Very much red dominating here. Green have got some work to do. There is a load of green targets out there, but they're just not able to engage them. So last minute now. Looks like red might have this. So last 30 seconds now. Green now, I've got some on the board. Could it be a last minute comeback for the Greens? Greens have been spanked on respawns, 33-13 as well. So I think it's going to be a red win. Let's see how it pans out. And it is a red win.
Game over. Game over.
So well done, Reds. So that is now 5-4 to the Greens so far today. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of a strange game mode next. So we're going to have one guy in there that's going to be like the bait, I guess. He's going to have 5 lives, and then all the others are going to be hunters, and they're going to hunt him. So I think we've got 5 hunters. So the hunters have 1 life each. So they've got to try and take him out. So there's 5 of them and 1 of him. So he has 5 lives. And they have 1 life each. So we'll see if he can win all on his own, or whether the others can take out all 5 of his lives. So we'll stick a 10-minute time limit on it, and Harrison is going to be the first guy that's going to be hunted down. So so yeah, we'll see how that pans out. Okay, so they're going to turn the lights off for this one. So it's going to be in the dark. Let me get the arena cams up. Let me set the tablet up here. So the one they're hunting down is in the stern spawn, and he's the guy in black, and all the other players are in the bow. There we go. Lights are out. So in the dark, we've got some of the lights flashing in there. So let's get this round underway.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see how they get on. So a very slow start. I have a feeling this won't be the most exciting of rounds. It's going to be quite a slow one, I think, as they try and hunt him down and he tries to hunt them down. Pump a bit of smoke in there. Need to move that one smoke machine, it's pumping right in front of the camera. But not to worry. Okay, so quarter distance now, 2.5 minutes gone. No one is out as yet. So we have our first player down. Polar Bear is down. Harrison's lost 1 life. So 1 player's down and Harrison's lost 1 of his lives. He actually lost 2 lives. I didn't see one of them when he come back to respawn. It looks like we've got our second hunter down now. Almost at the halfway stage.
Five minutes remaining.
And that's it. It's game over. Harrison won that one, so he took out all the hunters. So well done on that one.
Game over.
So let's go to the ads and then we'll work out what game mode we're going to play next. Okay, so our players have finished. That was their last game of the day. So Well done to all our players that took part today, and well done to everyone that joined us today and got involved in the chat. We will hopefully do some more streams before Christmas, and hopefully Christmas week we'll do some of the evening streams. It's always a difficult time of year, December, with our holidays and stuff, so but we'll try and get as many streams as we can. Make sure you book in for the Christmas specials. The more people that book in, the more prizes we'll give away. But yeah, well done to everyone, and we will hopefully see you on the next one. I just realised Twitch is running an advert, so let me wait for that to finish. There we go. So yeah, that, as I said, that is us for today. Hopefully you can join us on the next streams, and hopefully we'll get a few more streams in before Christmas. We'll try and stream as many games as we can. But yeah, it's always a difficult time of year with all the holidays and stuff, but to get enough staff in to get all the streams done. But we'll try and get as many streams in as we can, especially on the Christmas week special. So this week we've got games on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday next week onwards the Christmas special starts. We've got Christmas specials on Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and then we close Thursday night after, when we finish Thursday at 10 o'clock. We are closed Friday for Christmas and returning back on the Tuesday, which I think is the 3rd. Yeah, 3rd of January. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.
Get that fire exit door. I'm off. I'm fucking ganged out.